Yeah. Yeah. Bino. Cooler than Coolio, stay in that studio. Flyer than Peter Pan when I'm pushing that Rufio. It's that Stone Mountain CEO. Wishing that you was me. Girls on a tour bus, keep that ratio 2 to 3. Flies, I'm on A-Town, put them up east side till I die like we don't give a fuck. Keep 'em out so shut, talk is cheap. Bino been here, y'all been sleep. Bino hot and you know this. Fuck the rest, we've been chosen. Keeping up with these Joneses, still stuck with these hoses. So street like Elmo, so street like Elmo. Bino ain't the coldest, man, you funny like my elbow. Always on some other shit, stupid like my type of rich. Man, what kind of life is this? I'm driven like some licenses. Let the head nod when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. We so sophisticated, shout out to those who hate it. Kill a rapper, try and spit at me, that's suicide. Can't be known forever and royalty is do or die. I'ma wait till the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. Can't be no forever and royalty is do or die. Do or die, 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 do or die. Yeah. Shotgun, blast that when I pass through. When I do things in that UK and I fucks man with that flux, man. Be no flow so honest. Your check ain't got no commas, but I ain't got no worries like Adele, my baby mama. Yeah, I'm blown off that endo, blown off that endo. Told y'all I would blow up, that shit happened like I said so. You see it, I got it. I want it, I buy it. I do it, you trying. This your girl, you lying. Let the head nod when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in. We so sophisticated, shout out to those who hate it. Kill a rapper, try and spit at me, that's suicide. Can't be no forever and royalty is do or die. Do or die, 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 do or die. I'ma wait till the beat go in. Let the head nod when the beat go in. I'ma wait till the beat go in.
Hey, what's good, guys? We're back in Madison at the Penis Palace. We're down in Orlando, Florida. Really appreciate everyone who hit me up with places to train while I was there. Ended up going to I-Forfeit in Longwood. Just ended up being the closest to where I was training at the time, or working at. I was kind of northwest side of Orlando. It was about 15-20 minute drive from my hotel. All the other places were close to like an hour or so. I would have liked to have hit up some of the other locations just because I do like to try out different gyms. There were a ton of highly recommended ones, but most of the time I ended up getting done with work kind of later in the day. I was already feeling pretty tired. I didn't want to drive another hour or so. Ended up sticking with I-Forfeit and was very fortunate that I ended up with their main training crew. It worked out super well that our training programs were lined up pretty much exactly the same. We had deadlift on Monday, which you just saw, and then bench with them on Tuesday. I was planning on benching and squatting with them on Thursday, but I ended up just having a really quick workout, so just kind of wanted to get through it. But yeah, both the Monday and Tuesday sessions went super well. They're mostly multi-ply guys. We kind of shot the shit a little bit, kind of joking back and forth about they were trying to get me in a shirt. I was trying to get them to do raw. We met in the middle, and I did some chain work on bench. That's about it. But no, all jokes aside, they're a really great training crew. Very fortunate to get to train with them. Sessions went super well. As you guys saw, we did our Monday deadlift session, which was day one of the Ghost Clash off-season, which if you guys want to follow along with that program, link for that is in the description below. It's on Proven Strength app. As I said, I'm running the off-season Ghost Clash again. I might make a few small adjustments, but for the most part, I think that program worked super well for me. And it seems like it's working well for a few other people that have shown me that they're running it. Yeah, I really like this program a lot. Go ahead, check that out. Link for that is in the description below. We also have 24 other programs, ranging from beginner, intermediate, advanced, 3, 4, 5 day programs, as well as power building, bodybuilding style train, bench only, squat only. You also get added to our private Discord. We ask questions, get form checks, talk about training, share memes, whatever you want. Check that out, $29.99 per month. Link for that is in the description below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me in the comment section below. Yeah, getting back to talking about the train, we had our day one deadlift session. Ended up going beltless for it just because I did not feel like packing my belt. So we worked up to 765 for our top single. 585 felt actually pretty rough. This was my first deadlift session since the meet, where I pulled the 939. So the 585 felt pretty rough, to be honest. As I was warming up, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do for my drop down sets of 8. I was thinking maybe 585, but the way that one moved, I knew that 2 sets of 8 at 585 probably wasn't gonna be there. But once I got to like 675, that felt about the same as the 585, and then the same as the 765. They all felt very much the same. It wasn't so much a strength issue; it was just more like feeling achy. And yeah, once the bar started moving, it moved well. Dropped down to 545, and those moved actually super well. They felt very comfortable. I think if I had gone 585 after touching the 765, it would have felt a lot better, but it's better to start light in the beginning of the block and work up to those numbers. So the drop down sets really aren't to like push myself that hard. I can kind of do that a little bit more on the accessories. It's just more so like practice the form and kind of get those movement patterns trained super well. Overall, very happy with how the day went. Moved on to the yoke and the farmer's carries, which are 2 of the strongman movements I'm keeping in the program, just like I did last off season. Do feel like they carried over super well for my squat and deadlift, and they're just kind of fun to train. Also, did not have as much fun with them this time just because I haven't touched those movements in a long time, and especially the yoke, I felt super stiff, did not feel as like fluid with my movements. Going down and back, my knees felt like they were kind of like locking up a little bit. I don't know exactly the weight I did, something around like 500 pounds or so, which should be moving super well. I think it'll come back quickly. The yoke just felt uncomfortable, and to be honest with my back was feeling super sore from just the squats on Saturday, and then pretty long travel day, and then the higher rep deadlift day. Just haven't had a good chance for it to really heal completely since the meet. It's just kind of been building quite a bit, and definitely felt it on those yoke. We moved on to the farmers, and those felt a lot better, other than the fact that the handles were super low to the ground, so the pick was almost like a deficit deadlift. That just felt a little bit different. The weight was super light though, so it wasn't really that big of an issue. Would definitely not want to do like 300 plus per hand at that height. The ones we have are knee level or just a little bit below. These were almost like halfway down my shin, so they definitely made it a little bit harder, especially with like the turnaround. Those are standard heights, so I don't think I have to worry about that for once I make the switch to strongman. All things considered, it was a really good week of training. Was able to get pretty much all my work in. I skipped training on Wednesday, but I moved the squats over to my Thursday. Really good start to the off season. Hopefully everything goes well. Deadlifts next week are going to be the same kind of format. I don't know if I'm going to go beltless or not, but that top single drop sets of 8 But then the following week, on Sunday, April 28th, we're going to be doing a charity event at Mantown Fitness. If you guys are in the area, I highly recommend coming to check it out. It's called Pull for Panda. Unfortunately, one of my friends from the gym, who is also a trainer here, his dad passed away, and we wanted to do something to help his family. So we're running this charity event. Basically, it's going to be all the day pass money is going to go towards his family, as well as we're going to have a ton of raffle prizes, a lot of like local restaurants, Iron Rebel. I have some supplements from my sponsor that I'm putting up in the raffle, tons of other stuff like massages, chiropractic, gift cards, and yeah, it's a really good raffle prizes. So if you guys are in the area, April 28th at 11 a.m., we're going to be doing a event. Come hang out, lift with me. I'm going to go for a top set on the Mammoth bar for the deadlift. Have no clue what I'm going to pull on that. Going to be going head to head with Pat, and then a few other people are probably going to hop in as well. We'll see. It could be like 700 pounds. It could be 900 plus. I don't know. But I'm excited to see it. That thing is, it's long.
That's what she said. Ha.
Yeah, we'll see. If you guys are in the area, come check it out, and hope to see you there. Otherwise, we're going to keep training this off season and hopefully come into the power surge at the strongest I can be. Maybe break something above that 2,300 total at 198. So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave any questions you have for me, check out Proven Strength app, and we'll catch you in the next video.
We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll.